Hi, and welcome to the Rave.com. I'm Allie here with All Time Low.
I see you have my name on your wrist.
Hey, Allie.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Allie.
Hey.
Where's my oh my Dawson?
On my gas
This
card.
doesn't really work as well, does it?
No.
Okay. Well,
I was blessed. I was blessed with a good
with a G.
with a G.
Oh, my jacket.
Oh my Barracat.
That's a J, actually.
Oh, my gacket.
Oh my
There
Jesus.
we go. So this is your 9th time here at the Rave.
Gee.
9
We were
times.
Yeah.
saying 10 as a joke. I can't
Ferris
believe
has been
actually-
absent 9 times.
That's crazy.
Jack has troubles doing anything without quoting
Quoting a
movies.
movie.
How does
true.
it feel to be back here?
It
Again?
feels good.
Feels like we've been demoted.
You know, it's our first time. It's our first time here, so we're excited to see such a cool venue that we've never been to.
I've heard so many things about a haunted pool and a guy with a bat.
There's no way I had sexual intercourse in that pool. There's no way.
I think it might have happened.
That would just be. It's the amount of diseases.
Revolting.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, yeah, 9 times is pretty crazy. It's definitely probably the most we played any venue, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say it's accommodating. It's like the only place you can play in this area because there's 8 rooms attached to the building. It's awesome.
It's weird because I feel like even in Baltimore, there isn't a venue we've played that many times.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe Wrecker,
Maybe.
but
Maybe. It's a great venue. You got everything from baby bands to big bands, and we're somewhere right in the middle.
So out of all the times you guys have been here and all the interviews you guys have done, no one has ever asked how you came up with your band name. So how did you guys come up with the name
Jerks.
All Time Low?
You guys are so insensitive to us.
pure desperation and just
you don't care.
terrible band names.
No, the
before that.
name comes from a Newfound Glory song. When we started the band, we were listening to a lot of Newfound Glory, and we had a list of terrible names, and that was the least terrible name that
Yeah.
we decided to pick. So thanks, Newfound Glory.
We owe you one.
Put your mic up to it.
We owe you one.
So you guys are currently on the Small Package Tour, which is to promote your new album.
And our small packages.
Yes.
I'm mostly
yes.
promoting my small package.
The last time you guys were here was on the Bamboozle Roadshow, and you were talking about how your album was about half finished.
Yeah.
So how do you think it's
Still
come
about
along?
half
Still about half finished. You know, we're really taking our time with this one.
It's our masterpiece. We don't want to rush it.
How-
Rome wasn't
what do
built.
you- what do
Rome
you-
wasn't built in a day.
What do you think of the album?
Oh, I know. I'm actually stoked about it. We are about 95% finished with it at this point. We're still, mixing a couple tracks.
This is the slowest downloading bar ever.
Yeah.
It was like 50%
Well, it
about
was
like
cable
6
for a
months
while,
ago,
and
and now it's at like
14.4.
Yeah.
yeah.
modem.
It froze.
We're on AOL.com over here in ATL world.
But it's
But,
not like it's not been like a lot of like struggle or any kind of like strife. Is that the word? Strife.
Sure.
Like
It's
strife.
Never heard that word, but yes.
sure.
It's been a good experience. Is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
it has been a good experience. We the biggest thing and the reason why it's taken the majority of the year is because we've kind of been balancing it out with touring all the time. So we've been going in and working on the record in between.
And then leaving for like
being
2 months.
overseas. Yeah. So it's been a long process, but it's also been because we've been able to like start and stop and take steps away from it for like a certain amount of time. It kind of allows you to go
Gain-
back
gain
and see if what
perspective.
you're doing actually is good or not.
God knows
So-
if we had DSL, this would have been done way sooner.
So yeah, no, I feel good about it. It's coming out early next year, and it'll be out in time for our show here. So I'm stoked.
Maybe we'll play some new songs.
Please let it be out by then.
Yeah.
We come back. It's 97%
98,
done.
almost done.
Percent
guys. We're
done.
still mixing.
So what did you guys do differently to make your new album Dirty Work better than Nothing Personal?
It was a
We
different.
haven't
Lot of
said it-
voodoo
we haven't said it's
magic.
better yet.
A lot of
we
voodoo
haven't said it was
magic.
better. We said it was good.
A lot of
We said
voodoo
it was
magic.
No.
Voodoo.
I mean, this record. Voodoo.
D-O-O.
Voodoo.
DOO. Economics.
I think this is some inside joke though.
It's another movie quote. I'm
It's from
sorry.
Ferris Bueller. Same
These
movie.
guys just go off
Yeah.
and laugh and they think it's hilarious and everyone just kind of.
It's hilarious, man.
Screw you, Ryan.
Can we do a clock tick noise here? Sound
Do you
guys?
want
Hang
to?
on.
Do you want to go ahead and give the serious
Let's do
explanation?
the clock noise.
There's no
Okay,
clock.
I'll add it in post.
No clock noise.
But the question was, how is this record process different than the rest?
That wasn't the question.
What makes it-
What makes this record better than our last record?
We just growth, perspective. Having come off our last album, sort of getting a feeling of what our audience wants, getting a greater feeling of what we want to achieve with it, setting new goals. I think like we just grow as musicians with every album, with every tour, with every experience. So it's just going in with that much more experience and another couple years on our profession
Under the belt.
under the belt.
But yeah, it is very nice being more comfortable in the studio. You know, the more times you're in it, the at first it's kind of like a scary experience.
Can you hold the sign?
Become comfortable.
Can you hold the sign a little higher, please? Thank you.
You're doing great.
So in January, you guys are, I think it's in January, you guys are heading to Brazil and then overseas. Are you guys excited for that?
Yeah.
We actually spent the entire day today doing interviews for Brazilian magazines.
What does the Brazil accent sound? Because I didn't do any of the interviews. What does it sound
I'm
like?
awful at accents. It's going to end up sounding Irish.
It's Portuguese, isn't
I'm
it?
sounding Irish.
They speak Portuguese,
Well,
right?
it's still a Brazilian accent. I mean,
Right.
you can speak English.
It's
but
sort of Spanishy meets Portuguese.
Not American sounding, I'll tell you that
Well,
much.
that's for damn sure. And
It
that's
ain't-
where they went wrong.
Okay. So yeah.
That's one of the few, like,
Never been.
Not one of the few, but it is one of the last remaining touring countries we haven't done yet.
Regions.
Yeah, we've never been to South America, so this is going to be, it's a first for us, and we're really excited because the show is actually sold out very quickly, and they're pretty big. So
It's actually interesting. The first question every single interviewer asked us from Brazil was, "Are you single?"
Which is a good sign.
Yeah, which is a great sign.
I think I'm going to get laid.
Yeah.
God, I hope I get laid.
I hope I get laid.
So
I hope I don't get my period when I'm there.
Oh, damn it.
So what do you guys think of all the success you're receiving lately?
It sucks so bad, man. It's just
It's
Take it back. We don't want it.
we're not here for that.
It's overrated.
We are definitely not worthy of this.
No, it's been
Oh, that's
amazing.
true.
It's been a lot of fun. We've been having a good time, really. It's just
we've been very lucky on our whole, the touring cycle and everything. And this tour, this My Small Package tour, is kind of like a, it's like a thank you for all
Giving back.
All Time Low is like a
Giving it
mutual
back.
fund that has never gone down.
Study that one, kids.
Invest in us.
low interest rates.
Low interest rates. No cash back for the first 30 days. You may get diarrhea, divorce.
Diarrhea or divorce.
So what's next for All Time Low?
A whole lot of touring.
A lot of off time.
Yeah, well, after this tour, we were kind of putting the finishing touches on the album. We have a lot of music videos and photos and things to do before the album comes out.
The work part of the being in the band.
Yeah, and then so once all that's done over the winter, we go to Brazil, go to the UK, Europe, and then we're back here for the spring tour. So basically, once the new record drops, it's nonstop for us. So it's gonna be crazy.
It's what we need to be doing. If we're home for too long, we just
You get bored,
yeah. Alex and I
and
live
scared.
together, and we just
fight,
start doing weird things, start chasing around each other in little bunny
wearing
costumes.
cattails.
I start working at Panera for free, just voluntarily.
I don't know.
Sir, please get out of here.
Broccoli cheddar.
Just let me serve the soup.
Well, thank you guys for joining us once again.
Thank you for
It's always
having us.
fun.
It's always a pleasure to have you guys.
It's always interesting.
Thank you.
And thank
What do you say, Zach?
He left.
He's back.
He's back. No, he's good. He has nothing to say though.
You gotta talk from.
Hi guys, I'm getting a tattoo. Zach's getting tattooed right now. That's why he's not
Be
here.
with us.
Okay. And
Zach has
thank you. And thank you for watching therave.com. Be sure to check out All Time Low's new album, Dirty Work. We'll see you soon on
Soon at therave.com.
Great job.